Do you have soul wounds? Many people do. Soul wounds are formed as a result of any kind of abuse, trauma, or any kind of significant loss that you've experienced in your life. And most people have soul wounds. They're formed when we are children. When a person has soul wounds, they can have a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. They can't sleep at night. The soul wounds will make people angry, bitter, resentful, unforgiving. I mean, all narcissists have soul wounds, which is one of the main reasons that they act the way they do, because soul wounds is actually a gateway, a demonic portal that demonic spirits enter into to afflict the person. So when something traumatic happens to a person, the first thing that happens is you feel the pain of what that was, whether it's physical abuse, mental, spiritual, emotional, whatever it is, you feel what that is. And then there's a mindset that comes along with that pain, like, how could that person do that to me, or how could this happen? Some people are even upset at God for certain things happening, betrayals, divorces, being cheated on, adultery, all this stuff, people passing away, you losing your job. Soul wounds can occur for many different reasons. Even weather, things that's happening to the weather, where you could lose your home in a tornado, a storm. Soul wounds can form from anything traumatic, right? So what happens is that once you're hurt, you'll have these looping thoughts. You'll remember, you'll keep thinking about what happened to you, so those spirits will start to speak to you. If you don't go to the Lord when you are first hurt and injured and really take this back to the Lord, those spirits come in to fill the blanks in. So as human beings, we always want to know why. We want to reason. We want to know why this happened to us. And if we don't take those questions back to the Lord, the enemy sends demonic spirits to come in and say, well, you know what, you're unlovable, or you deserved it, or God didn't look out for you. He says all these lies. He implants that in our thoughts. It sounds like us when we hear these things. Most of the time it sounds like us, but it's not, because Satan has the ability to masquerade as an angel of light. It sounds like it's us, but it's not. And so what happens is when somebody has soul wounds, those spirits get in through those lies, through those manipulations. Then a person will come into agreement with that lie. I am unlovable. I guess I did deserve it. And so you notice over time your personality starts to change. You're fearful. You have anxiety. You start to expect the worst in people. You're starting to expect betrayal. You can't even bond with people because you've been through abuse and you think everybody's going to abuse you. That's why it's really important to get your soul wounds healed. I am Coach Lajuanaradcliffe. I am a life coach and I am a deliverance minister, and I help people to heal from soul wounds. I have ebooks on this topic. I also have an incredible 7-week course called Restore to Destiny. And I do one-on-one sessions to help people to heal, because it's time to do that. We don't want to let the enemy win. If you guys want to know more, please go to www.lajuanaradcliffe.com or send me a direct message.